Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K. Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So glad you could join us here in Washington, the home of the Wizards. And, of course, Jamal Murray. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Now, here's Richardson. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now, here's Fox. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. KDB over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not had a winning season since 2018, and they haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope their young, inspiring draft picks are building into a good young core.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And the Wizards with possession. Richardson attacking. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's Fox with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Walker. Fox with the steal. All going up court. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line.
This guy, such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way. Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Pass to Mobo. And he jams it with authority.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Now here's Walker. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Clock at 6. Richardson attacking. James gets the bucket.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Fox, no good.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
From the baseline. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's good from long range.
3-point field goal.
Fox has got 9.
Over the years, Fox has developed into a consistent 3-level scorer.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
And it's Fox with the ball for Memphis. And it's Fox with the jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He says the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you, Kevin.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Kessler, rebound, Washington.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And he gets it to go. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. And Kessler throws it down.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
Right side to Walker. A free ball. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Washington trailing. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Rebound, Washington. And it's Connect in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the Wizards leading by a point. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Well, high post shot. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role.
that's carved out for them on that respective team. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Phillips. Plenty of space. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Nick Smith. The Wizards have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Harper. Lays it up off the glass. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harper's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the step-back jump shot.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Harper slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 15.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows. Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
The Wizards with the lead. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to connect. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Carter. Back to Harper. Going inside. It's deflected. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Washington trailing. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Richardson. Over Smith. Richardson, good. Memphis with the ball. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Harper, no good. Shoots. Again, the Wizards score. It's a close game here in Washington. Out to Smith. Kessler the screen. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Richardson. Good work defensively by Jones.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Now here's Harper. Dylan Harper getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kicks it out to James. Misses the three. And so Fox will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by one. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fox, no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. LeBron James hammers it home.
What an athlete LeBron is, showing off the vertical on that slam.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
The Grizzlies with the lead. Here's Mobo. And James pulls it down. Richardson with it. He's picked up by White. They get it back. The three. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Wizards leading by 3. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Fox looking it over. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Pass to White. Outside Fox. Now Kessler. The kick out to Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 21.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Back to Richardson. Outside, Walker. And he gets it to go from the corner. Walker's got 10. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Kessler. The kick out to Fox. Walker with some nice D. Wizards leading by 3. Inside. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Fox from outside. They get it again. Outside, White. Good on the triple. White's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Another one falls for Washington.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Stolen by Walker. In transition, here come the Wizards. Pass to Richardson. Shoots the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. I'll await first-round pick doors back in 2022. Walker Kessler proving he was a sleeper. He has shown a lot for sure.
Oh, no question about it, Kevin. We are talking about a guy who's got size. He's consistent on the backboards. But there's an offensive arsenal there that maybe was a bit unexpected.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:05 left to play in the third. Harper can't get it to fall. Washington leading now by 4. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the drive. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit? I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
We've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Wizards lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Outside Harper. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Wizards with the lead. Carter pulls it in. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Smith's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Memphis. It's Connect on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. A steal. Jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isilov. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Harper slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Nifty move. Mobo with the rebound. Memphis leading. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to connect. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Phillips. Off with the layup.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here is Harper. Oh, the dunk!
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Walker surveying the floor. Six on the shot clock. Richardson right side. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Memphis making a change here. The Grizzlies on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Jones up top. Here's Kessler. No good. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Now James. Jones fires. And the three misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Harper. 1:11 left in the fourth. Another chance here. That's off.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Shoots the three. Knocks down the three.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
On the wing, Walker. James.
The young phenom LeBron James showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
Outside Harper. Now Kessler. Bridges with the steal.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.